In this video, we're going to talk about knight vs 7th rank pawn. In this position, it's a very limited amount of space for the knight to move about, as the pawn is about to promote. The key principle to always remember is that if knight can at least always block the pawn from promoting, or at least enter the square within one move before black's pawn can move, then this game can end in a draw, as long as the white's king is able to be nearby. In this case, because if black were to move, it would immediately take the knight. Therefore, that case is often used to us. However, if the knight were on f2, for example, and if the pawn tried to move forward, the knight can simply capture the pawn. In this case, if knight was to be on f2, or if the knight were to move, he would be able to move right in front of the pawn. Therefore, black's only choice is to try to get rid of this pawn. Not pawn, knight. If you try to get rid of the knight can simply move away, but still be in control of the square upon which the pawn must promote. This, in theory, will give the other king enough time to come over and in some ways block the pawn more permanently. That way this game will end in a draw, and black will have no way to promote his pawn. And since black has no way to exactly promote his pawn without getting rid of the knight, then white can simply keep moving over. Black might try to move over here, then white can simply run away again, and we can check it. But then, what can white do? White cannot move right beside the pawn. Black's only option, to move right here. But even though black moves right here, the knight can move right here. In some ways, as long as the knight can always remain in position to capture the pawn upon its promotion, then this game is a draw for black, and black has no way to alternate. Now, if white king would be far away from the knight, then black could possibly win as long as he get rid of the knight. Because the knight in some ways is supposed to stall for time. But if the king was not able to come too close to the knight, then the game's lost for white. Not always. As long as you play the right moves, then this game could be a loss for black. But in most cases, black will be drawing the game out because simply white has a knight that prevents him from promoting.